What's up, peeps, and welcome back to Cyril Plays. Brand new game for you today, and it is called Mechanic Simulator. Fantastic little game. This is our garage. So, mobile game. You've got a little map, and you can go and buy cars and do them up and sell them. So it's a bit like the House Flipper game if you've watched me playing that, and if you haven't, check in the playlist House Flipper and you'll find it. So what we need to do is go to the barn and then we can buy one of these cars. Right, so I'm going to move me around just so you can see. So the first one is... Basically, they're doing it in gold coins. So G2, that's two coins. 2 gold coins, 2 gold coins, and 2 gold coins here as well. So when you say buy barn, one of these cars will be picked at random. And here it is. So we're going to say repair. And it's going to take us back to the garage. And this is our car. First, we're going to start off by sorting out the bodywork. I'm going to move my camera because it's on the crucial point. So we're just going to putty up all the bits where we need to do that. Sorry about my camera moving. Got it on a tripod today. So basically just rub over the bit that needs puttying. And it will turn around to the next bit when you've finished doing that. Quite a lot of repairs to do on this car, but we're going to make quite a lot of money as well. So keep going until you've finished. And then we're going to give it a little spray. So we're going to change the colour. And you unlock stuff as you play this game. So we've got basic colours at the moment. I haven't unlocked any of the others yet. Let's go for this beautiful silver colour. Look at that. Gorgeous. And then we get to take a picture of the car for selling it. But before we do that, we need to deal with the engine problems of this car. I'm going to move this over here. So basically, all these little rusty parts here, they need changing. This is the complete parts of the car. We've got the exhaust, middle exhaust, rear exhaust, suspension arms, brake discs, all of that kind of stuff you need to deal with. So you just tap on it to remove them. I'm just going to try to stop this camera from shaking. And I'm hoping there isn't too much... rain sounds in the background. So this one, where you press show parts on the left, it will show you all the parts separately, and all the ones that are highlighted, the yellow ones, they're all the ones that need changing. So you can try to memorize the parts. If you don't know much about cars like myself, then it really helps you to come into this part. So we're going to go to disassembly, and we're going to start off with the parts we know we need to deal with. So we take out bits of the exhaust. We've taken the middle out. Was that the middle? We've got to try to memorize which parts we're taking out so that we can get the parts that we need. So we'll come to the front of the car. Let's deal with brake discs. And you have to take them off in order. It won't let you take off something that you can't take off before you take off the bit that you need to take off, basically, if that makes any sense. That's the radiator gone. Air filter. Take the lid off first, the cover. Take the air filter off, and it will tell you 25% says how effectively this works. Battery needs to go. The battery always needs to go on the old cars. We've got the brake servo. Let's get rid of that. We've got a little piece here, the brake caliper. My phone has, better tools required. We don't need to take that off yet. Yeah, my phone has a little bit of sensitivity issues, possibly because of the screen protector. So it takes me a while, bear with me. And we need to turn this one around to get rid of it. 31% there. You can sell all these parts as well later on. Right, oil pan, that needs to go as well. The oil filter needs to go. That's a very poor 2% right there. And then the front exhaust pipe, need to get rid of that as well. Do we need to take something else off before we do this? I'm not sure. Let's check. I think we do. We need to take off. Oh no, the manifold's all right. The manifold cover, that is. What did I just remove? Front exhaust pipe. To get rid of that, it won't let me take it off for some reason. Okay, we'll go for another part next. ABS pump needs to go. The module needs to come off before the ABS pump, and then the pump. We've got fuel filter, that one needs to go. And if I can tap on the right part, where's it gone? There was a little part there that needed doing. Yeah, I can't see it right now. Let's go back to this exhaust pipe, see if we can get rid of that. Right, I don't know why that's not going. It's attached to something else, surely. Let's take this off to get to the exhaust pipe. We can always put that one back on again. Okay, advert. While the advert's on, I'm just going to change my lighting. There's something a little bit more relaxing. Right, okay, let's get rid of that. Right, brake pads are all right, but the brake disc needs to go. So we need to take the brake pad off to be able to do that one. And then we'll put the brake pad on when we're fixing it again. What is this? The throttle. So you have to try and memorize where all these parts are. Otherwise you will struggle to get them all back on. Right, so we've done this part. And let's move over to the back. And I think, apart from that, the brake discs, all muffler needs to go. And then what we've got, the brake caliper, that needs to go as well. So the brake discs need to go, pads need to go. Right, what was it? Brake pads. We need to get rid of this first. And then get rid of the disc. Same on the other side. And then I think we're good to go because all the other parts are fine. Get rid of this disc. Take the brake pad off. Right. Okay, if you go into show parts again, it will show you if there's any highlighted parts that you've forgotten to take something off. Now, this looks good enough to me. It's quite difficult zooming in on this game to the parts that you need. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to go into assembly now. And we need to buy all the parts that we want. So we need to go to the parts market. And luckily, you don't have to remember every single part that you just stripped off the car. You can buy all of the parts that you need for the current car, which is ticked. This lovely lady over here. Do you want to buy all the car parts that should be replaced in this car which are missing in your warehouse? So you just say yes. 17 gold coins for that. And we have the parts. So we can go back and start assembling them. So let's switch to assembly, and these are the parts that we need to put in. So let's start with the muffler, and we need to choose one that is 100%, so that we can make sure our car's going to be tip top. Let's get the battery in, 100% again. Now I'm not quite sure if we can sell those parts, but I'm not sure if we can recondition them in any way. Alright, what did I do? I put the battery in. What is this one? It's the brake servo. Let's put one that says 100% on, because we want our car to sell for good money. Okay, what have we got? The throttle, let's get that on as well. 100% there. Let's finish the exhaust. The catalytic converter, let's put that on. What's just above or next to that? Let's have a look. If I can zoom out, that would be nice. Alright, the rear muffler, let's sort that out. Let's get the brake discs on. And then we're going to have to put the pads on. And then we're going to have to put the brake calipers on. We need these brakes to be good. So that's all done on that side. Let's turn it around, go to the other side and do the other brake pad and disc. I really hope my phone's not too shaky. Let's get the brake pad on. And then the caliper on as well. Right, we've got some work to do at the back of this. I'm quite sure we haven't done all of that. So we've got the oil filter and stuff, as I remember. ABS pump, we've got the filter. Let's get that on. And then we need the air filter and the cover. Lovely new parts going in here. The oil pan. Sounds like something from the kitchen. The filter. Now I've never tried to put in anything less than 100% on here, because I'm trying to make the most money I can. I don't know, you probably can do it, but I'm guessing you'll make less money. Let's get this front exhaust on. ABS pump, sort that out. And then we've got the fuel filter. Don't know if we can do it from this angle. Yes, we can. And we've got something up here, ABS module, I forgot all about that. Right, I'm sure there was something more. Okay, what is this? Exhaust manifold cover, let's get that on. And I think we forgot the brake discs on this side. And there must be another brake disc to do, because we've got another one that's 100% in here. And I'm sure that wasn't there before. Brake caliper on. Right, I think we are pretty much done here. Let's just check, make sure. Let's do show parts. If there's anything highlighted, we have missed something. Okay, I think we are done. Oh no, brake caliper. I knew we left that one out. And a disc. Let's get that on. and then it will tell us the status of our work, so we know that we haven't quite finished. Brake caliper on, and I think we are actually done this time. Right, so let's have a look at the part list, task list, and then we just go down and it says done on all of these. And that's it. And we can sell our car now. Right, sell. I don't remember taking a picture of it. So, what did we get it for? Okay, let's have a look. Go away adverts. Total cost $13,186. Repair bonus $1,020. Selling price $14,206. And you've got a list of places you can advertise it in. So you've got the showroom, and you'll get 15,000 for that. You've got the newspaper, that's 14,000, and obviously we're going to go to the auction, which is going to sell at the most. And that's it. So, very much enjoyable game here. I'm loving this. I think that's like my 7th or 8th car I've sold. And that is it. You go back to the barn again and you buy another car and you do it up again, and you get a daily claim limit. I mean, a bonus every day that you log in and play. So that's a good idea as well. And if you go to the warehouse, you can check what you have in your warehouse, and you can sell these parts as well. So something that's only 17% working, we don't need that in our garage. We like doing good, solid work. Let's get rid of all these parts. Now, as I said, I don't know if you can recondition anything, whether that will come up later on in the game, which would be very useful. So at the moment, I'm just selling what's really bad, and anything kind of above 50% I'll keep. That brake disc is finished, we can't use that. So just get rid of all of those things that are not in a good condition. This one's 50%, I'll hold on to that. The battery. That's 30%, the brake caliper, let's get rid of that. Can't be messing about with dodgy brakes. So hopefully reconditioning them will be available at some point. I don't know about that, but that is it. That's what the game's all about. So we go to the barn and buy another car and do that one up as well, and make the maximum profit by putting in all the parts that are 100%. And that's what you do. So I've got $97,280, and then I've got the gold dollars, or the gold coins, whatever they are, that is 66. And you level up, and then you buy new tools and stuff so that you can do a lot more on the car. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So I'm going to keep playing this game and see how far I get and what else I unlock. So if you want to play the game, it's on Play Store, on your mobile, Car Mechanic Simulator. Brilliant game if you want to have a go. Not too many adverts either, and you can just X out the adverts. You don't have to actually watch them. So brilliant. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more of this game, and peace out.